in this video I'm going to talk about some grammar focus from the Interchange book, especially from the Unit 9 to the Unit 12. And I'm gonna start with time contrast, past, present, and future. And I've decided to talk about my town, Guadalupe San Vicente. A few years ago, Guadalupe was a quiet place, and not many people live here. People used to work in coffee plantation, sugar cane, and farming was the main economy. And around 30 years ago, people used to ride horse to transportation. These days, Guadalupe is a little crowded place, and people used to commute from Guadalupe to San Salvador, or from Guadalupe to San Vicente to work or to study. Most of them, or most of the people from Guadalupe are professional. For example, teachers, nurses, lawyers, and other ones decide go overseas. And for this reason, remittances are the most important economy these days. A lot of people drive their own cars, but most of them, or most of the people from Guadalupe, must to take the public transportation as me. In the future, maybe Guadalupe will be a more developed place and a more recognized town from El Salvador. And maybe there will be more stores, there will be more things that will be more beautiful my town. Now I will talk about conditional sentence with if clause. What is that? Well, a possible situation will have a consequence. A possible situation will be in present, and the consequence will be in the future, and we can use will, may, and might. For example, if I study hard, what happens if I study hard? If I study hard, I will have good scores. If I get good scores, I may get a scholarship. If I get a scholarship, I will have a good paying job. And other one, if I don't study hard, I will don't pass my exam. If I don't pass my exam, I will lose my scholarship. If I lose my scholarship, I will have problems. And other one, what happens if I have enough money for spend? If I have enough money for spend, I will go overseas. If I have enough money to spend, I will buy a new car. If I will buy a new car, I will visit most places from El Salvador. And it's all. Conditional sentence will be a possible situation, and this will give us a consequence. And it's all. Now I will talk about gerunds. But what are gerunds? Gerunds are words that are formed with verbs but act as a noun. But how to find a gerund in a sentence? Well, just to look for a verb plus ing that is used as a noun. For example, I love traveling overseas. What is the gerund? Traveling. Another one. I don't want eating pizza. What is the gerund? Eating. And you can say, oh, neither I am. Or if I told you, I love eating pizza, you can say, oh, so do I. Another one. My brother playing trumpet 3 times a week. And you can say, I don't. Or if I told you, my brother loves playing trumpet. What is the gerund? The gerund is playing trumpet. Another one, I go running 3 times a week. What is the gerund? The gerund is running. And it's simple like that. Then clauses with because. For example, I will be a bilingual woman. Why? Because I'm studying English. Another one, I would like to buy my own car. Because I commute to San Salvador every day. Or I would like to buy my own car because I'm learning to drive. Because as a reason, or because introduce a cause or a reason. And now I will talk about passive voice, simple present. And I've decided to explain you about a special dress for me. Well, the dress was designed by my grandmother, and it had made with her hands. And the dress is worn by me to my hometown holidays from December 1st to December 13th. The dress is woven with shawl and wool, and it represents our love to La Virgen de Guadalupe. That kind of typical dress is used in the whole El Salvador. And by the way, this one is worn only by me because it's designed especially for me to my grandmother. The first time that I wore this kind of typical dress when I was around 6 months. I can show you a picture right now, but I will add to the video a picture. Now I will talk about passive voice, but without by, simple present. For example, the flowers are watered every day. This is the object, this is the verb be, and this is the verb in past participle. Another one. The traffic rules are over there in El Salvador. This is the object, this is the verb be, and this is the participle of a verb. This is the complement. But in El Salvador, for example, the traffic rules aren't over yet in El Salvador. And this is all simple like that. And now, past continuous versus simple past. The past continuous is used for an action in progress in the past. And the simple past interrupts this action in the progress past. For example, while I was singing, my little brother was a real pain in the neck. The past continuous, and here the simple past that interrupts this action. Another one. I was trying to watch a soap opera when my mother turned off the TV. Past continuous and simple past that interrupt this action. And this is all. And finally, participles as adjectives are formed when we use participle verbs with ed or ing. It depends the context. For example, in the past, the woman was an interesting writer. This is the verb and is in past. We saw a boring, this is the other verb. We saw a boring film yesterday, in the present. Many people is interested in her novels. And we are so bored watching the film. And this is all. Thank you for your attention, and I hope you enjoy my video.